Welcome to the game of life. Hit the road for a roller coaster of fun, family, and fortune. The most important rule is that the richest player wins. Now, let's open up the box and dive right in. Set it up. Each player gets a car, a token, a peg, and $200K to help strengthen their financial situation. Now, would you rather go to college for a good education or instead skip the fee and start submitting applications for a job? Don't stop, there are lots of career opportunities. All you need to do is pick a card. Really, it's that easy. Take one from the top of the stack and look at that, you're a race car driver. That's an exciting career, pays $60K a year, a pretty good deal. You're ready to begin now. Play. The youngest player starts. On your turn, spin the spinner and move that number of spaces. See, it's one big race to be the first to retire and face relaxation for the rest of your days. Win. Once everyone retires, you all pay your debts and count your cash. At last, the game's over. Remember, the wealthiest is their winner. Their prize is bragging rights, but if you don't win, that's all right. Just be polite and don't scream and make a scene about it. After all, the game was completely fair, and the winner worked hard to get there. So, now you know what to do. Are you ready to play? Take a breath. Spin the spinner. Oh, and now you're on your way. Hold up. So, before we begin, I'd like to step back a minute and think a little bit about what happens before retirement. What happens before the path. What happens before the setup and the players and the cash. What happens before the game board. Because what this game's implying is that we're all born with the same money and time, and if that were the case, then that would be great, but it's not. And we know that it's not. And we ignore that it's not. And we pretend that it is, that everyone is born rich. Born with a caring mom and dad, born in a safe place to live in, and what really makes me mad is that the game isn't fair. It's just a lottery. You spin a spinner, and if you get a 1, you're born into poverty. And if you get a 10, congratulations. You have the chance to win it all. You have the chance to make more and more money until you're the richest of them all, and then you win. What for? For your precious bragging rights? Even if you win the battle, you still have to constantly fight to stay on top. And you can't stop because the game's not over till you're dead and gone, and not everybody has $200,000 ringing in their pockets. So stop ignoring people's problems just so you can have your rockets and move to space. Because there's not enough space here for you to accumulate your waste. And God, the rules that bind this world in place are made by the people who are first in the race. They're made by the powerful. And this may come as a surprise, but well, the powerful are going to make rules that benefit themselves. Meanwhile, a girl in Pennsylvania has to work to help her family live. A black man in Connecticut is thrown into jail for a crime he didn't commit. A disabled man in Maine has to get all his food from soup kitchens, and a girl in Cincinnati is screaming right now just so somebody will listen. So, I'm gonna flip over the game board, and I'm gonna make a new track. One that doesn't involve running over others until we've lost all the empathy we've had. Life is rigged, but I wanna fix it, even if it's in my own small way. Because at this point, I'm just so sick of playing your twisted damn game. Thank you.
I'm reading. I'm out of eggs. Is the milk spoiled? I don't remember the last time I bought new milk. And do we have homework in bio? I can't afford another missing in bio. And oh, I was reading. Having ADHD is like holding 2 wires, one in my right and one in my left. All I have to do is connect them. It's a simple task, just connect the wires. I'm out of eggs. What are you doing? Connect the wires. It's so easy. Do we have practice today? Connect the wires. It's not that hard. Just connect them. What time does this class end? What is wrong with you? Did I leave my light on? Just connect the damn wires! Having ADHD is like hearing the words, but not hearing them, but seeing them, but not. I'm sorry, what? Can you go back, please? I'm not keeping up. I have nothing written down. Why is no one else having issues right now? Why am I the only one having issues right now? Why is no one else freaking out right now? Having ADHD isn't just tapping your leg too much or having too much energy. It's getting angry when someone chews too loud. It's walking quickly in the hallways even if you have nowhere to go. It's feeling overwhelmed by your senses, and you can't do anything to correct it because the room is silent, so you have to stay silent. It's the memory loss. Oh, I know the answer. It's 45. Oh, me? The answer's, it's 45. Why did you forget that? Why did you forget that? You did it. You just did it. It was so easy. How could you forget something 2 seconds after you did it? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. Why do I even try? I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Why? I'm still out of eggs. Thank you.
You're really cool, sir. You're really funny, sir. How much I admire you, sir. Do you like my perfected I'm acting like I'm interested in what you're saying so that you won't get offended giggle? I'm not laughing because you're funny. I'm laughing because I was taught to. Since we've been old enough to see pink and blue, we've been taught that you're superior. If you save the world, you're a hero. If we save the world, she must have cheated. There's no way a girl could do something like that. I am so sick of our voices being drowned out. I am so sick of nobody listening. My voice isn't a voice because it isn't a man's. And when I laugh, it's high-pitched and girly, irritating to listen to. It gets on people's nerves. I get strange looks, I'm told. You need to speak up for yourself more. When I speak up, I'm a snowflake, a feminazi, an SJW, annoying, like a yipping chihuahua standing beside a Great Dane. Everybody, roll your eyes at the girl who thinks she's being discriminated against. Misogyny isn't a problem anymore. My words mean nothing. My talents mean nothing. My interests mean nothing. I mean nothing. So I stay quiet. God, I wish that I could be you, so that I could be funny and unapologetic and say whatever the hell I want to, so that I would no longer be silenced and my body would no longer be a joke and my ideas would suddenly have value. For so long I wanted to be you. I did everything I could to be you. The dresses disappeared, the smiles turned to gruff nods, the long locks of hair fell to the floor in favor of a buzz as I spat on other girls and disowned that cursed word, she. I was different. I was special and cool because I wasn't feminine. That's the biggest lie we were ever taught. But here I stand with a fire in my heart, armed with years of experience in internalized misogynistic hatred for myself and for others. Yes, I am a girl. And no, that does not make me worth any less. Thank you.